Hey guys, it's Hayden. Um, I'm gonna apologize now for the shitty lighting because I'm literally using the light from my phone and the light from my room, and I didn't feel like trying to make it better than that, just being honest. Um, Also, I don't really have anything planned out for this video. It's kind of just like an update video, um, because I haven't made a video in a while. Um, Lately, well, let's start out with testosterone. I'm a year on testosterone. Um, on the 12th of July, I should be a year and a half, but I haven't been able to get my testosterone shots because of my insurance. So I'm a little bit behind, so that's kind of stressing me out. And I feel like I'm having hot flashes, or like I know that I'm having hot flashes, and I feel like it's due to me not having my testosterone and like I had a dream last night that I like started my period again, and that's been really freaking me out. And yeah, um, I can't remember what I said in my last video, um, but at this point, Elton and I have been broken up for a couple of months. Well, 6 months actually. Wow. Um, Close to 6 months. Um, or maybe 5. I I can't remember. Um, For a while, we weren't talking because that was what I needed for my mental health. Um, and even now, I'm still a little bit, I don't know about it. We are talking at this point occasionally. Um, and I don't know, I kind of like, for me, I really need someone who, like, I know gives a shit in my life. That's not just like my mom. And, like, I know I have friends that care, but I know that they're going through shit and I don't really want to, like, bug them with my shit. Um, and so it's nice to have someone that I know isn't bothered by me. Because Elton has made that very apparent. But he does want me in his life, and he's here for me. He moved to Roy, um, a while ago, and so he's not around anymore, so I don't really get to see him. I do miss him, but I feel like we're really good as friends right now. I feel like we both got our own shit to deal with, and then when we get to like a better point in our lives, then it'll be better for us to like maybe be together again. I don't know. There's I don't know, there's like a lot of shit going on in my head. And it's kind of like hard to talk about. But I'm like slowly figuring it out. Um, but like I'm really glad that Elton and I are still friends. Um, I don't really know how to elaborate on that other than I am appreciative of it. Um, my tooth has been in a shit ton of pain, and I've been in a shit ton of pain because of it. I really need to go to the dentist, but I like have panic attacks almost every single time I think about it, and like low-key flashbacks. Um, so I'm like pushing that off a lot, like a lot. But I know that I need to go. I'm dating this guy named Marco right now. He's good to me. We have our ups and downs, but every relationship does. I feel like with every relationship, you kind of look back at your past relationships and compare, and this one's a lot different than either of the relationships I've been in before. Um, at least my two most recent ones, you know. It's a lot different. Um, he's younger than me, so I think that kind of plays into it, but I'm willing to, like, help teach and understand, I guess. Um, but it's hard, because I still got a lot of love for someone else, you know. And I'm still trying to figure out my sexuality. So there's like a part of me that feels like I should be single right now to really figure all that out. But I know right now it'd be really hard for me to be alone. Um, I don't know. Life's just a little bit weird right now. I feel like I'm in a weird in-between stage of like knowing and not knowing. And that's kind of scary because I wish that I would just like know things. But I guess part of life is like figuring shit out, you know? Um, Another thing is I feel like I'm finally down to like a weight where I'm kind of okay with myself. I'm a little over 150, and my goal in life has always been 150. Um, but now that I'm like that close, it's a little bit scary that I'm that close because I just want to keep losing weight. Like I don't feel like I'm that small, you know. Um, when I weighed myself earlier, I think I was at like 152. 154, somewhere in there, a little over 150, like I said. There's like a part of me that's excited because I've always wanted to be this small, but a part of me that's discouraged because I don't look that small. But I guess I kind of always compared myself to skinny people, and I don't want to be super duper skinny. I like being a little bit chubby with meat on my bones, but I don't know, I guess there's also a part of my head that's like, that's not really what you want. But I don't know. Um, yeah, I don't know. I know this video kind of went all over the place. These videos are kind of just like an update to whoever wants to hear them and hear about what's going on in my life, and also ways for me to like get shit out. Um, I don't know. Life's been really stressful lately. There's I don't know. There's like shit that I like want to say, but it's like I know that there's a few people that are probably going to watch this within days of me posting it, and I don't really want them to like know these certain things. But I feel like if I don't talk about them, then it's just gonna like eat at me. So a little bit of a trigger warning. Um, I self-harmed last night because I got really frustrated just with myself and just the situation that was happening. Um, and like, I'm really mad at myself because I sat there for a few minutes thinking about it. It wasn't even an impulse thing. It was like I sat there thinking about if I wanted to do it or not. And then I came to the conclusion that I did because fuck it, you know. I'm mad at myself. And I shouldn't be because, like, a part of recovery is sometimes relapsing. but also, like, I want to do good, and I don't want to look down at my body and see those, and I don't want the person I'm dating to see those, and I don't want my friends to see those, I don't want my mom to see them. I don't want to feel them. I don't want to have to explain them if someone sees them, you know? So life's just kind of hard right now. I wish I had more support than I do. So if you see this video, reach out, maybe. I have a hard time reaching out to people. But it's nice every so often for someone just to be like, hey, are you doing okay? And like even if I lie and be like, yeah, I'm doing okay, like it still feels good to matter. And I don't know, I feel like that sounds a little bit hypocritical or selfish or something. It feels wrong, I guess, to say that like I want people to worry and care about me even if I do lie, but it's like I don't know. I feel like people don't care about me, and I feel like no one really does, especially right now. So I guess just every so often knowing that someone cares is nice, you know. I feel like everybody feels that way sometimes too. So I shouldn't feel bad about feeling that way. I don't know. Like I said, these videos are kind of just for me to be able to get shit out. Um, yeah. If I have anything exciting going in my life, I'll let you know. Yeah. I'll see you guys later. Bye.